It's too bad they put that in a crate factory.
I know.
Yeah.
So weird.
Okay. Coming forward, Meteor immediately shoots down the recon bolt there. A quiet march over here towards the A site.
I have an idea that they're on the way, though. Cobra with his strong kill on a Meteor as he tries to jump away. TS comes through. Eco with a couple kills there. Headshots on a Cobra and JoJo. Shoots in that shock bolt.
Yep.
Doesn't quite catch him.
Normal spot you'd want to plant the spike, making that impossible for the time being, but it is ultimately planted.
They do end up getting that plant. Nox tries to come around, but Eco just gets his third kill.
Hate with the kill over there.
Albe, though, takes down 2. He wants another MVP award.
Here we go. Hate with the defuse. He'll pass that on to the Viper. No. Gonna go all the way with that. Beautifully done.
All right, so TNL able to take that first pistol round. They better get their streak going, though. It better be higher than 7-0.
We saw how it worked out when they didn't get that. And it was a pretty good push into A. I like the Sage Ice Wall over there to block out the screens area. But I think basically TNL took their cool, or kept their cool. They watched their backs very well. I think especially from mid there. And so now we go into round number 2. Meteor over here.
Look at that, huh?
Just hoping to get a pick onto B. Mid's going to be covered by the Killjoy and the Sova. But the push is going to come through A. It may be actually a similar setup to what we saw in the last game. Is anybody going to take the zip line? No. Just going to wait.
Yeah, looks like they're going to skip that.
Xy's going to be
for
here.
The wall.
Yep, plugs that entry point.
Yeah, they shoot it down immediately. Xy pops over to the side, though. Lear forces Xy back with the self-heal as well.
Echo immediately does a double shutdown there. And they're controlling the side pretty damn well here.
Yeah, I would say so. Halbay does end up getting a kill. Nox still around as well.
Yeah, Nox has to watch the back end over here as well, really putting a pretty big burden over here on a Halbay. Somehow that shot did not connect over to Meteor. He's going to pop up into heaven. And again, another very easy win, an expected win in the second round after being victorious in round 1.
Yeah, and Eco picking up 3 kills there once again. Showing some great plays. All right, so it's the pistol rounds. We can discount that to a certain degree.
Well,
now we're going to have some rifles for GONGO.
Yeah, this time around, it's going to be Marshals and Sheriffs picked over here. And this was a very controlled round, by the way, from TNL. Once they realized what's coming, the ice wall was perfect. They had very good control from heaven.
Yeah.
Especially with Echo there.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting, isn't it?
Oh, they peeked into the B site for a second.
Yeah, Marshals and Sheriffs, though, as you said, definitely some very long-range guns as they head towards there. Meteor does have his own Marshal. There's a Stinger for TS, and then just Spectres on the side of TNL.
And we don't actually have B covered whatsoever. It's a heavy stack over here to mid, as TNL is not entirely sure where they need to defend. They can cover mid if there's a push, but they can also pounce on B or A depending on where the spike may travel to. And so we have the Viper pushing up into mid. TS waits over here.
Yeah, just behind. Has that Stinger for that nice close range.
Halbay's going to creep up through the tube, up into kitchen. Hate waits on the other side. Damn, that's how you do it. Hate with a headshot there.
Beautifully done.
And they know that B is going to be the spot where the spike is planted. That's just now happened.
All right, looks like Kosa going to try to get in there and get that plant.
Oh!
Yeah, it does
almost cut and boosted up there for a second. Xy going to come around the corner. Beautiful headshot there. TNL, again, they are just cleaning up.
They're playing really beautifully here. 2 left over. Going up 3-0. That's right. GONGO doesn't panic unless it hits 8-0.
Yeah, it's when it's 7-0 that they suddenly turn it on, like on Breeze.
Well, they need a certain amount of pressure.
Look at that. It's the Northern Lights.
Yeah, it probably is the Northern Lights, but you know there are Southern Lights, right?
Yeah, and Eastern and Western Lights, right?
No,
okay.
no, none of those. I'm just saying, that could
South
be...
by Southwest. All right, we're going into round 4 now. And it looks like they want to go for B again. Now, there is the Jet over here. Immediately shut down.
Oh, yeah, Meteor with the off this time.
It almost ended before it even started here. 5-2 now.
Yeah, that didn't go so well.
B long, clearly not going to be a safe spot for them to try to push through.
Well,
Now, there is Kosa moving over here through almost to screens. The Aldron's going to spot this right away and ping him. And, I mean, this is just...
it's pretty
They're
dominating
becoming
right
the
now.
hunted right now. Halbei's the last player that remains. He could navigate this labyrinth. And maybe try to come out with a surprise kill, but it's hard to imagine with how coordinated TNL has been so far. He may just actually wait behind that box for
that
the
would make
timer to
sense.
run out, or try to get a pick. He's gonna move out. Okay,
Ooh.
takes out Meteor.
All right.
Yeah, get present wrapped. So this
Go ahead and grab the op for his friend as well.
Carry that into round 5.
All right, so they recover the op at least. GONGO down 0-4.
This is eerie because it's so much like what happened in the Breeze game where like it just looked like this was a mismatch until suddenly. It's like when the Hulk gets mad, like he has to be at a certain level of anger before he can
that's true.
become giant and green and his pants don't rip off but everything else does.
Yeah.
Because he's got stretchy jeans on. Smart move.
That is a smart move.
Stretchy
He was probably
jean,
naked the
cut-off
first
pants.
time and like
First, it was very embarrassing. But there's something like that going on here where it's like it seems like TNL has to really have GONGO up on the ropes.
Well, if they lose twice in that manner where they're dominating and then just get dominated, I think that's going to be a real problem for the team.
Meteor waiting here with the op. Axie around the corner. Oh! Beautifully done by Cobra.
Yeah, Meteor gets that kill though with the op.
Traded off. Still waiting for another shot down here at long. Gets that second shot. This Jet op play is insane. There's so many good angles you can take picks at.
Yeah, we actually do have JoJo coming in with the spike towards A. Right now, Anox is over at B, so maybe make some noise, try to force a rotation. Oh, God, Halbei was trying to sneak up into the back of A, and that didn't work, got shot down.
Oh, my God, through the face. Another win.
TNL trying to speed run this last game.
Yeah.
5-0 already.
But, you know, Prince not phased yet. They've experienced this before. But they are hitting rock bottom over and over again. If you're not squeaking through with a win here and there in a Valorant game, I mean, you really start to dry up.
Well, your guns at that point. It's tough.
Yeah, Meteor really just clutching with these wins. Some of these games are not coming down to, you know, chaotic gunfights, but really each side peeking out and the Jet. You look at this rotation now in the middle.
Yeah,
oh
immediately on a JoJo as well.
The GONGO Prince team is constantly rotating to a new area to try to avoid the Opera, but the Opera is rotating as well, and
That's
this
why
time catching him.
Guess they're gonna have to start going in just the same area over and over. I don't know. Nothing seems to be working. Okay, Cobra gets a nice shot there from the top of the tube.
They might be able to clear out tunnel here. TS
3 against 4. The advantage is for TNL.
Kosa inching in here as they slowly push through mid. Viper going to set up here to get into A when it's time. But I got to say, TNL's really exhibiting a lot of patience here. They're ready to take this angle over here. As you go into screen, sometimes it's very easy to be shot in the back. Good cloud burst there. He's going to give them access. And they get onto A, and they're going to get the spike plant.
Okay.
So this was a very well executed push in here.
It's a good move.
Viper's pet, join me. Oh, Xe with the res there onto Hate. This is going to be tough even with Viper's Pit, I think.
Yeah.
If they can all wait to get up in here together. Oh, not.
Oops.
We'll pretend we didn't see that.
Sorry, Meteor. Oh my god, he actually almost just got that kill.
All right, here we go. Lockdown. Halbei with so many kills, though.
Yeah, it ends up falling there. Kosa and Cobra still remain. Kosa getting those kills. All
All
right.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, they're turning around even quicker than last time.
Yeah.
1-5.
Impressive stuff here from GONGO. But again, Viper's Pit is, I think, among the most difficult things to try to traverse on a spike site. I mean, it really just changes everything. They even went with the res there. Now look at this. GONGO Prince takes a tactical timeout.
Yeah.
I think they realized, okay, we won that, but we won that on the back of, a great Viper's Pit. We handled it well, but how are we going to handle this next round? I think they combed into A very nicely. And, TNL was ready to take shots into A. Particularly there, we saw Echo ready with a shot to the back, but they got in, they secured it very well. B, by the way, seems to be a site they're not able to get in on.
I mean, they're using so many marshals and ops down in that area. It looks like this time we're probably going to do Blade Storm for Meteor instead of an op.
But a lot of the same ideas are at play there. Because if you see them, you can just click them down.
We'll have enough money next time for that op, though. So,
but a hard-fought round there for GONGO. And Halbay just going bananas over here.
Definitely an MVP. Kosa helping to clean up there at the end.
So they're going to go to B. And where's the Jet? Oh, they're actually rushing A. The defender side is.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Well, they guessed wrong this time, didn't they?
Yeah.
GONGO going towards B for once.
Jojo not ready to plant the spike just yet.
And TS getting ready to try to slow them down a little bit.
Oh my God, he didn't end up killing him.
Oh, good shot there by Kosa, though. Meteor taking down Halbay. Look at that, the double up draft. Oh, does get a hit. Not quite confirming a kill, though.
They've broken through some of the ice wall. Aldro now coming out here. Behind yellow is one of the players. Exy gets that kill there on a Jojo. Another kill there. They're closing in, but they're not done yet. The defuse is starting. Meteor has not been stopped yet, and they just get away with it. Stealing that win away. Beautiful play.
Yeah, and even Kosa will get knocked out by Exy.
TNL hungry to end this quickly. After a humiliating loss on Breeze, where they were up so far, only to fall from grace, it's important they take it this time.
Well, they lead 6-1, so we should feel confident. But I've been hurt before.
What do you think of that gun?
Which one?
The one that was on screen on the boat.
Oh, the boat
that
gun?
one probably shot down the boat that was on Breeze.
No, that boat gun, that's really good for fishing, man.
Oh, whiff shots all around.
Marshall versus op, let's do it.
Oh, that was a weird moment with Cobra bouncing up.
A funny one, but Meteor gets his kill.
Clay pigeoned himself up there. But there's going to be a push on A. There is a Viper wall set up over here, although it's not triggered.
Halbay going to go on the zip lines, it looks like.
Echo coming forward, goes right by screens. Here's the spike being planted over here.
It looks like they're going to wait and come in for this flank. It's 5 versus 2, and it's a save round, right? It's like light shields and no shields and a couple of sheriffs. So they're going to retake. It's just at what cost? Hey!
Hold your breath, caster!
I'll hold my breath until they win the round. Exy gets Jojo.
And you can breathe now.
Gets Halbay. No, you know what? I've decided not to breathe anymore.
Now I'm going to die, Tasos. This is all on you.
Yeah.
7-1. But I'll tell you what, TNL is not going to slow down. They're only going to focus in harder here. They do not want...
Can't let it get away from them.
Yeah. They don't want you...
You know, those are serious guns right there. What are you fighting with that? It's like pointed towards the mountain.
Maybe you're fighting mountains.
That would be a gun that could fight a mountain, probably. I wonder how many bullets it would take to kill a mountain.
A lot of bullets.
A lot of bullets. Oh, man.
Okay, I like this little shot area where you can fire the dart through that little slit up there. Meteor ready with a
Look at
forward
this.
position. Oh!
Ooh, Cobra gets him, though.
Nicely done. Ice wall comes up. Slow orb. Echo
Sent
coming
the
around
wall as well.
coming around the edge here. Quick reload. JoJo gets the plant in default.
Trying to come around.
Halbey's AFK. TNL gets Odin shot there. Take him out. This is going to be a tough one. Going for the res. They're going to commit to trying to reclaim this. Oh my god.
But immediately the op shot onto TS.
All because that op was lost over there earlier.
Yeah, it's a big deal. And look at this.
They've got
JoJo
this.
gets that kill.
Oh my god, barely. Hate almost explodes
Seriously.
there. So the op
GONGO.
is carried on to the victor there.
This is not the end of the world for
No.
GONGO. 2-7? Okay.
They use the pyramids on Breeze to make the top of these ships.
Maybe those ships got buried in sand.
Yeah, that could be. Prince is viable still. The score is very uneven, but, you know, just like the previous game, they're beginning to bounce back. All right.
Wow, Viper's Pit over in B defensively.
Yeah, preemptive Viper's Pit here. Are they going to push anyways?
I can't imagine.
I don't think so.
It's already so hard to go through B-Long. You'd have to go in a different direction if you want to go there. Go under the tube, go through the kitchen. I don't know, just not up B-Long.
They pushed up through mid pretty effectively. Really good control here by Echo. Pull back down. Nicely done by X. He takes him out.
Yeah, 5 versus 4. First kill of the round.
Halbey has pushed into the tunnel, but she might be backing out. Oh! Echo goes down. 4v4. The spike is still not in anybody's hands right now. They're just basically looking for more picks.
It still feels very undecided. Meteor awaits with his op over here. In A. Ooh.
They're going to go to the Viper's pit area.
Well, at least they know the op is in there. Cloudburst going down to
They
get
faked
out.
him out. They faked him out. They're going to be able to push in here.
Oh my
Look at
god.
this slow walking through here, taking so much damage. Cobra waiting patiently on the other side. Peeks. Oh my god, and gets the kill onto Meteor. And now
This
they're
is
going to scramble to
crazy.
the other side. This is wild. But it's going to
can't
be
believe this.
up to them to absolutely make this work. Now here comes their Viper's Pit.
Oh, the only true way for revenge.
Oh my god, Halbey with a double kill. I don't think XE can do this.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, how are you going to be able to? Look at this.
Am
With
I
the
skinny
decay
enough?
and everything.
Yeah, fit through there.
So difficult.
Wow. The third win here
What
for
a
GONGO
round.
Prince. A hell of a
That was
series
wild.
so far.
There was like a lot going on.
That was one of the more complicated plays we've had here with these two teams. It did pay off. The Viper ultis are going to be reset there. 3-7.
That's too
So-
bad. I really love Viper's Pit Tasteless. It's fun to cast. It's fun to play against. You know what I mean?
Fun to play against. That's my favorite thing.
Yeah. I love when there's a Viper's Pit.
I'm like, I can't see anything, and then I die. Okay, TNL tactical timeout.
We're getting really mass usage of tactical timeouts tonight.
Timeouts are becoming very tactical. So TNL, you know, this was a big moment in the Breeze game where it looked like they were ahead, and any few wins that GONGO Prince got were flukes until suddenly GONGO Prince didn't lose any more rounds and it ended. And so I think they need to go over, all right, what's happening? It does appear that TNL is stronger at the start, always.
For the first 7 rounds.
Yeah, they seem to just have better setups. They're surprising their opponents. But then Prince is able to adapt. Prince is able to think on their feet, and they're certainly able to maintain composure despite it looking almost impossible. So this is a quick recap of this game back here. You see, really everybody was doing their job over here.
Yeah.
And, you know, Halbey lurking outside of the Viper's Pit is also very smart.
Yeah. Halbey's so awesome. All right, looks like they want to push up B long. Taking a little peek. Throws down their own toxic screen.
Echo has the Al drone coming through here. They're going to come into B, the entire team. They're going to leave their Sova in the back to try to cover. Ooh. Cobra bites the dust right away. Meteor, again, always so good with those op picks. And are they going to stay here? Hunter's Fury coming through that narrow area. Not doing too much of an impact there, and Nox takes XE out with a headshot.
All right, well, it looks like they are backing up, maybe heading over towards A now. But look at where Eco's waiting for them. Oh, a beautiful location. Oh, okay, well, that was really smart.
Yeah, completely shutting that down. Now, do they want to try to push through tubes? No, they're going to just come all the way back into A.
Well, that would
smart
be
choice.
That would be the craziest
The
thing.
ultimate mind game. Meteor takes out Halbay right away. Pops back up into kitchen. A's is theirs to take, though. Prince plants over by default.
Jojo gonna back up. It is a 4 versus 3. Can they get in and take this over? All right, gonna get in immediately. Great shooting there by Kosa.
A good punish.
Yeah,
lockdown comes, though.
That's a tough one. All right, Anox, let your aim be true. You know what? He has Hunter's Fury.
Well, I think there might be... Is there enough time for them to just get the defuse anyways?
I don't know. It certainly buys some time.
No, I guess not.
Yeah.
There's just nothing they can do. It's too difficult when they plant for long like that to just pelt you over and over with abilities.
Well, just perfect aim on those as well.
And you stagger them out. Here at the Green Box shipping plant, where we make sure our boxes are not bulletproof.
Well, yeah, and the boxes also, they look so expensive. Normally I use boxes made out of cardboard. What a fool
If you're
I've
going to
been.
move houses, you're not going to use these boxes.
No, no. Those aren't the boxes you get for free at the liquor store, Tasteless.
No. All right, Cobra. Inching forward here. Sights onto A. Aldrone comes out here. Knives drawn for Cobra. He may have enough draft up here to peek.
This is a big push into A. And actually, no one's in there right now.
Yeah.
Eco's like kind of ready. He's behind the screen. Throws down that ice wall. Lots of smokes all over the place. Nanostorm's going off. All right,
Spike.
Jojo gonna go for that plant.
Beautifully done. Hiccups it. Meteor on the outside, trying to get these knife shots to connect. Pulls back around.
Nanostorm hitting Cobra. He gets taken down by TS's bullet. Kosa coming around the side.
Hanging back for now. Echo comes down here. Nobody's here to cover. Fakes defuse. Cloudburst comes down. They've baited out some of the shock bolts. They could try to come in now for the defuse if they want. Oh,
Gets
beautiful
him with the knife,
headshot.
third knife into the head.
Yeah, knives reset. They got to defuse now if they're going to do it. Halbay, the last person that stands in their way. He starts to defuse. The headshot comes down.
Wow, Meteor has just been headshotting everyone, whether it's the op or the knives.
It's insane how well they played, and that does it for the first half.
Okay.
But again, 8-4 can still be close.
Yeah.
A good...
Dude, this is doable for GONGO still.
Absolutely. Let's have a change of sides.
You did good on that side, but what about the other side?
But what if the shoe's on the other side?
Did you wake up on the wrong foot
Yes.
this morning?
Yeah, let's see what happens when the spike's on the other foot. Okay.
Those are like very, very steep conveyor belts.
Yeah, I feel like the box would fall off of that.
Yeah, no, it would slide down there unless it has some sort of hook.
It probably has a hook on it, though.
I don't think so, though, because those are like tank tread conveyor belts. How would it pop out at the top?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so, Tazos. I think that's poorly designed.
They're gonna push it up here.
I'm an expert on conveyor belts.
We both just stopped talking.
Well, we've said what needs to be said.
Yeah.
Okay, Cobra gets the kill there right through the smoke. Oh my God, was that poison ice?
Poison ice.
Oh no!
Don't have a giant drop that into his whiskey glass. Cobra's. Halbay gets shot down by XC, beautifully done with a double kill there. Could go either way, 2v2. The spike ticks away.
A lot of damage on both sides.
But
But the defuse, can he do it in time? Can he do it in time? Oh! XC with the execution gets that win. That was close though, man. The Sage
Yeah.
on the other side of the ice wall. Scary stuff.
That's a painful one to lose as well. You know, when you're down this much, those pistol rounds, you feel them
Well,
extra.
I mean, basically, when GONGO Prince won on Breeze, they won every round that was close. There were maybe 4 or 5 rounds back there that could have gone either way, but usually it was Halbay clutching it. But man, tough call.
All right,
so this
TNL
time-
getting ready here for a run into B. Goes out that slow over
Viper
immediately.
walls crossed up here.
Just so many smokes.
Total mess cluster up here. TS already getting the kill on Halbay. Meter pushes through. Comes in. Can we get the spike plant over here? The Viper's coming down now. Oh, shoots down and knocks up on top of the box. Oh my God, it's just cost the remaining. It's
Yeah.
hard to imagine this working. But
No.
again, you always expect to win after winning the pistol round. Kosa. Ooh.
TS takes him right down.
Okay, now TNL again. They just need to cross that finish line. But Prince, again, cool as ice. Cool as poison sage ice cubes.
Oh man, that poor giant.
Yeah.
You never think that's the way you're gonna go.
Yeah, I think really good job here. Good control here, of especially taking out, you know, the Sova there up above.
All right, looks like we are switching back over to the A side. The
Yep.
good old back and forth.
Yeah, a little bit of seesawing going on over here. Meteor. Come around this corner.
that
Viper wall
owl.
comes up.
Meteor gonna poke his head through. See what's what on this side.
Oh, nasty shot there on a JoJo. The spike begins to be planted. No interruptions. A Nox, though, coming in at an unusual angle and gets shut down. Really, they're able to control this area nicely. The Viper pit goes up. It's almost overkill, but I can't blame them.
Yeah, well, you want to secure every single win that you possibly
especially
can
with
at
how
this
close
point.
this has been.
Yeah. 4 versus 3 with Viper's Pit. I don't know that there's any way in. I don't know how you would go about doing that. I think you can shoot your bullets in, and if you get a kill on Viper, you're like, all right, let's go.
All right, Cobra takes out Eco. Hate kills Cobra.
Yeah,
11th
and they
win.
all get wiped. That's ouch. 11-4.
Yeah, TNL really bringing their best performance yet. There's Snowman.
Penguins with winter
The
hats on.
Penguins have walkie-talkies on their back.
Those are radio penguins.
They're not far away enough they need walkie-talkies.
But
That Snowman, that's what Artosis and I look like when we're casting this. Like, oh, they're shooting at each other.
people wish we looked like that, because then we wouldn't have mouths.
If they don't defuse the spike, it's going to explode.
Yeah.
Real quality commentary here.
It was a magic hat, guys.
Okay, creep it into B.
Man.
And look at the withdrawn position here from GONGO Prince.
JoJo way back.
Yeah, trying to get just a shot through some of these very tight angles. But they litter it with Viper smoke. They're going to get the plant up here. And they've pretty much locked this out. I mean, TNL seems to be very much in control, but get ready for GONGO to burst through here. Exy missing those shots, might have to back up off the ice wall.
He gives himself a little bit of a heal there.
Al pops up. He's going to have to go down low now. Kosa's taken out once again by Hate.
TNL really keeping control right now. Shoot them all as they come around the corners.
God, just a massacre.
Wow.
4-12. Now,
Yeah, TNL.
call me a doubter. But I don't think it's going to go 12-12.
Well, it can't finish 12-12, Tasteless. That would go into overtime.
Which I don't think is going to happen.
Yeah, maybe
G&G
not.
tactical timeout.
It's a good time to use it because it might be the last time you can.
That's one way to think about it, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, if
Match
we lose
point.
one more, we're out. So try not to do that.
Guys, yeah. Make sure you beat them.
And you shoot him in the head, it does more damage.
Look at, yeah, the smokes. You can't see
Crouching,
through them, so use that to your advantage this time.
You run faster with the knife out, so that helps. But you can't shoot your guns, so it's
Don't forget, guns with silencers, like, they can't really tell where you're shooting from as easily.
That's right. All right, well, that was helpful advice. Let's go into this game now.
Cobra's gotten off this time. If he can get a pick.
This was just like line them up and mow them down. That's why it's important to come out at a couple different angles. You know, if you all come out on the same level terrain, you can spray transfer so easily. This is it. This is going to be the Hail Mary. They got to win 8 rounds in a row. Now, again, don't forget what happened in the last map. Breeze was insane. Okay, Breeze was a real, incredible story. Can they do it again on ICEBOX? Oh, Cobra.
Oh, I love the position. Oh! Yeah! Cobra takes down Meteor.
Very nicely done. TS hangs back. Covering yellow now. They're not making too much noise yet. And in fact, I don't believe that Prince is convinced they're at B just yet. They still have 2 over at A. I think they're going to let the clock run a little bit, and then they're going to pounce.
Eco throwing down that recon bolt. Here we go.
Sage wall set up here. The gauntlet has been made. Now it's going to be up to Prince to try to overcome it and get to that spike as it's planted right now. Again, same formation as some of the previous games we had with the Sage up high. But this time they're going to pull back.
Yeah, they're actually kind of pulling pretty darn far back.
This map's all covered in Riddler gas.
I know. It's cold and poison. 2 of the worst things.
Oh, nice shot there. JoJo fires back onto Exy.
They do have a lead, 4-3. They don't have too long, though. Eco getting a kill.
They need that defuse. The Hunter's Fury comes out. They can play the long withdrawn game. Just Echo remaining. The defuse has started. Can he do it?
He's going for broke.
They can do it. Woo! 5 wins on the board.
All right, all right. Cobra gets the defuse. 5-12, 7 to go.
TNL. Kind of interesting that they pulled that far back. I don't feel like they had enough utility to hiccup everything.
Yeah, it did feel like they were falling a little bit further back than maybe they needed to. Maybe it just had to do with their Sova utility. They're like, it'll be fine. But then they had a couple trades over there.
Don't let your guard up, man.
All right, TNL getting ready for the rush into A, it looks like. Oh, look where Cobra came! Oh! Did you see where he was?
Sick, I was.
Oh, my God!
Cobra got an amazing shot off on there. Oh, and Casa spike dropped up above.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Oh, this is it, Tasteless. Here we go.
It's happening. We're going.
Here we go.
We're going to overtime.
Oh, Cobra gets Eco as well.
Hate.
He's shaking
his
his
head. He's like, you can do it. Positive thinking. Cobra. Telling his teammates he thinks someone's over there.
Thank you, Tasteless.
Here.
You press the Z button for that, guys.
Oh my God, the shot misses. Casa takes down Hate. 6-12.
All right, halfway there.
So funny.
It is.
Yeah, man, these picks, though, from the Jet are actually pretty insane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really impressive. Again, it's got to be a little bit worrisome here after what happened on that Breeze game. They're going to shift back over here to the B side. Now, they've never had an easy defuse on B.
The seesawing is getting pretty wild. Oh, yes. Well, that's not where they are, though.
Yeah, but it's a good idea. It's a nice setup you can have, especially with the op there. And we're waiting to see if they're going to burst through.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll rotate at this point. Yeah, looks like they're pulling back towards A.
But the Jet's still up there with the op.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, down
yeah,
now,
no,
excuse me. But
switch locations.
same idea.
That's going to be huge. If Cobra gets a pick here,
they need to put a cloud burst down. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Shot
Cobra.
to 1 HP.
Yeah, Cobra's more than a little bit hurt.
All right, hopping up to the top here. Meteor looking for the first pick. The Aldrone coming through here. And we've got the lockdown coming.
Okay.
And again, keep in mind that the
Nox does
Hunter's
not have
Fury,
it.
yeah, it's not available. It's not in sync there, so they just have to basically respect this. So the spike is going to be planted pretty easily.
Yeah, Cobra right now trying to be helpful from heaven with that op, but going to be very hard for him to not get hit at all.
Casa coming up.
Okay, he's been healed a bit, so that's good.
Nox right now combing the area, trying to find where they are. They're going to come in here for that defuse. Not yet.
Oh, this is getting stressful right now. I mean, this is match point.
Shots fired. JoJo takes out Exy. The spike continues to tick.
Eco's going to be
Shot
the problem,
coming.
though.
Eco. Is there enough time? They try to go for the defuse, and it's too little, too late. 13-6. TNL wins. First.